Now, as you know, it's our custom when an event of tremendous significance occurs to try to get the people involved to appear on our show. That's not always possible, but it is tonight. You've all seen this headline, I'm sure. There it is in one of the local papers, and it's a headline that made America very proud, and we're very proud here to have with us this evening the executive officer of the USS Triton, and here he is. Your name, sir?
Jimenez.
I'll go along. Congratulations, sir. Seriously, congratulations on your tremendous feat.
Well, he said the congratulations, but they're only size 8.
Never mind. No, I was specifically referring, sir,
Okay.
to your going 36,000 miles in a submarine and staying underwater for, it was 84 days?
I wonder what 84 days.
Well, how come you stayed underwater for 84 days?
I didn't want to come up before the submarine day.
84 days. That's an awfully long and amusing time.
Thank you very
Seriously,
much.
though. No, it must have been murder being jammed in there together, all the men in those close quarters. Tell me, were your dispositions affected by the length of time underwater without an outlet for your emotions? Were your tempers aroused? Did you begin to hate your friends?
Well, just one time, during the third riot.
I see. Well, as an executive officer, sir, you must have a specific assignment.
No, I had the Atlantic assignment. That specific assignment, not an executive
Never
officer.
mind. No, I mean, what was your assignment exactly? What did you do?
I was on the night watch.
Night watch. I would imagine it's pretty difficult to distinguish night from day on a submarine.
Well, you know, a lot of people think that.
I see. Is it true?
Yes.
I see. Well, gonna get the people who are booking this show and talk to them about this. You were underwater for 84 days. What did you do for entertainment?
Well, we had the movie. We saw the movie Ben-Hur. It thought too bad that we couldn't be underwater the one more day.
Why is that?
Then we could have seen the end of the movie.
I see. All right, one final question, Jose. In those 84 days, sir, if you'll pardon me,
Okay.
in those 84 days you were submerged, did you have any mechanical trouble?
In the 84 days that we were submerged, we had one kind of mechanical trouble that was with the ballast
Ballast?
relief valve that let you go back out to the surface.
I see. Had trouble with that valve. And how long did it take you to fix it?
83 days.
Right now, we're about to interview a member of our oldest branch of the service, the Coast Guard. May we have your name, sir?
My name is Jimenez, the Coast Guard person.
I see. Now, just what are you in the Coast Guard?
Alert and always guarding the coast.
I didn't mean that.
I don't care what you mean, we're going to guard that coast. We have a whole lot of coast all around the United States of America, going all the way from the state of Washington down to California, coast around Baja California, go through the Gulf of Mexico, and all over Florida and those places, and all the way up to the wonderful 13 original colonies.
I see. Where are you stationed?
Kansas City.
Sir, how can you guard the coast from there?
Have you noticed any of the coast missing?
No, I haven't. In these days of the Cold War, the CIA, the Central Intelligence Agency, has become one of our most valuable tools. However, many Americans have complained that too much of the CIA's activities have been kept secret. Tonight, as a public service, we are happy to be able to present the secret head of the CIA, who will answer all of your questions. To maintain the secrecy of his identity, he will be wearing a mask. How do you do, sir?
My name, Jose Jimenez.
Sir, you just told your name. What are you going to do now? What are you going to do now?
Well, guess I'll just take off the mask. But first, I'd like to say something.
What?
Trick or treat.
Sir, as
Oh, boy,
sir,
they're gonna really kid me about that back at the office, I don't.
Sir,
First time I had this mask off. Do I need to shave up here?
Not at all.
No, okay.
It has been said that spies work for the highest bidder. Would you tell me if that's true?
What's it worth to you?
I understand that when you're a spy, you use very tricky devices. Is that true?
You understand that when you're a spy, you use tricky devices. Well, you see this cigarette that I'm smoking?
Uh-huh.
You see that?
Yes?
That's really a gun.
Come on now, you can't tell me that cigarette is a gun.
Oh, yeah? How'd you like a shot in the mouth? We also, among other things, use very cleverly concealed cameras.
Oh, really?
Sure. See this front tooth here? See that?
Yes, I see.
That's not really a tooth. That's a miniature camera.
How does it work?
Just press my nose.
And that'll take a picture?
No, I just like people to press my nose. Actually, my nose is a shortwave radio. You work the camera by pulling in my left ear.
What happens when you pull on your right ear?
That turns on my nose.
Well, that's absolutely.
I think it's running now.
Your nose. That's amazing. A camera in your tooth. I can't even see the little hole.
Well, that's because I was in the right half of the class.
How did you get an idea like that, having a camera in your tooth?
Well, I had this film on my teeth. I thought, why let it go to waste? You know.
All right, you people settle down. Here's your drill instructor to welcome you to Paris Island. Here is Sergeant Jimenez.
Okay. Here is Sergeant Jimenez. And I want to welcome all you no-good, stupid-headed knuckleheads to Paris Island. And that's the last kind words you'll hear from me. Now, I'm going to let you guys know what's going to happen here. I'm going to take you and I will work you until you drop. And then I will work you some more. You are nothing now. You are just a bunch of spineless jellyfishes. I'm going to treat you rough. And you will get no pity from me. You're in the Marines now. Are there any questions?
Sergeant.
What, darling? There'll be no questions. If you got any questions, I'll give them to you. All right, we're going into training today. I will take you out, and you will crawl 100 yards through the mud under the barbed wire with the machine gun bullet shooting over your heads. You will go to the fields filled with the boiling oil for another 100 yards. And after that, we'll start training. Now, during your training, we will observe the buddy system. Each of you will have a buddy. Stay close to your buddy because your buddy depends on you and you depend on your buddy. You have to swim, stay close to your buddy, and he will help you. If you are under fire, stay close to your buddy and he will save you. And if you get wounded, your buddy will kiss it and make it well. Any questions?
Sergeant.
Shut up, darling. I may be tough on you, man, but I'm going to give you a knowledge of everything I know, and I'm going to make tigers out of you, right? Don't answer right. I'm going to make tigers out of you, so you got to roar. Now roar! Come on, roar like a tiger! Roar again!
Sergeant!
What, pussycat? All right, settle down out there. Yes, man, I may be rough on you and tough on you, but someday you will walk up to me and you will say, thank you. And I will say, you're welcome. Okay, one final word. There's only room for one sergeant in this outfit, understand? Now, if anybody here thinks that they can be the sergeant, let's hear from them now. Has anybody got something to say?
Yeah, I got something to say.
What did you want to say, Sergeant?
In the Navy, as well as in any of the services, the backbone of the service is the enlisted man. We selected a typical sailor to interview today. Your name, sir?
My name is Jose Jimenez, the typical sailor.
And, you are an apprentice seaman?
Well, yes, I'm an apprentice seaman now, but someday I hope to go to Minneapolis and become something better.
I think you mean you want to go to Annapolis and become an officer.
No, I want to go to Minneapolis and become a civilian. You gotta go out the same place you enlisted.
That's what I heard.
Yeah.
Let's talk about your career here in the Navy.
Okay.
I guess, like all sailors, you have a girl in every port.
Guess again.
You mean you don't have a girl in every port?
You guessed it.
Well, let's talk about conditions aboard ship.
Okay, that's something I like to talk about, the
Good.
conditions
I
aboard the ship.
understand that you're allowed to go anywhere aboard your ship.
Oh, that's well, we got to go all over the chip to see if the chip is chip-shape. I check whether the chip is chip-shape over there and make sure everything's
Have
nice.
you seen the captain's mess?
Yes, I saw her.
Oh, come on, Jose. That's a very old joke.
That's the captain's problem.
Let's continue. I understand that after an extended cruise, a crew can get pretty rowdy.
Oh, yes, well, one thing. We went on a cruise for a whole year, and you should have seen them. The whole crew got drunk and they ran around, kissing ladies and everything.
Well, I think that's understandable.
The second day out?
You don't mean to tell me that they had women and liquor aboard a ship?
No, I didn't mean to tell you that. Oh, boy, am I in trouble with the boys now.
Sir, exactly what have your duties been in the Navy?
Well, I used to be in salvage, I was a deep-sea diver.
Well, you must have had some interesting experiences.
Oh, you're kidding. One time, I was in the deep-sea diving in the sea for salvage because I was a deep-sea diver when I was way down in the sea.
Mm-hmm.
And I got a very frightening message from the captain.
What was it?
Come on up, the boat is sinking.
Jose, something's been troubling me. It has to do with the Navy uniform.
Oh, yes.
I'm referring to a question that's bothered me about the sailor's uniform.
Uh-huh.
Now, you have 13 buttons
Yes.
on the flap of your trousers. Some say those 13 buttons represent the original 13 ships
That's right.
in the U.S. Navy. Others say that they represent the 13 original colonies.
Huh?
Now, what do all these buttons mean?
They mean you got to be very fast.
What do they do in the infantry? To answer this question and give us some insight into the life of today's infantrymen is this young soldier. Your name, sir?
Jimenez, Jose, 31298-468.
Is that your serial number?
No, that's my area code.
I see. Are you a rifleman?
No, rifleman is our sergeant. You can dial him direct.
Good.
But you won't want to call him.
Jose, it's been said in the service that it's always wrong to volunteer for anything.
Yes, I heard about that.
Well, have you volunteered?
Well, one time in World War II, I volunteered to be sent overseas.
Well, that's very courageous of you.
Not really. I was in France at the time. My luck, they sent me overseas to Guadalcanal.
Oh, then you were in the South Pacific.
Yes, I also had a bit part in Oklahoma. Wasn't much, but my family got a kick out of it.
What did you do in the service?
I was a U-2 soldier.
Don't you mean a U-2 pilot?
No, a U-2 soldier. You see, every time we had to attack the enemy people, the sergeant would look at me and say, "U-2 soldier."
Children, now stop. That's right, now just stop that fighting. All of this bickering, you're acting just like grown-ups. Now let's sing our little message song to the world. Everybody please, listen to our pleas. Listen to our song, 'cause there's something very wrong. We're pleading with you leaders of each and every land. Listen to the children, they'll make you understand that war is bad and peace is good, and that's the total of it. You could have peace if you would, just try it once, you'll love it. Make nice.
Make nice.
Make nice.
Make nice.
Be good.
Be good.
Don't fight.
Don't fight. Is that any way for grown-up countries to act?
Come on, kids, let's tell them.
Make nice.
Make nice.
Make nice.
Make nice.
Be good.
Be good.
Don't fight.
Don't fight. Come on, make nice, make peace. At least make a pact. It's a fact, my friend, that you will find it's much better. We're begging you on our knees. If everyone will get together instead of making war,
Hug and kiss and squeeze.
make nice.
Make nice.
Make nice.
Make nice.
Be good.
Be good.
Don't fight.
Don't fight.
'Cause if you fight, you are a sinner. Besides, with the bomb, there can't be a winner. But worse than that, if you don't make nice, you'll go to bed without dinner. So please, make nice. Make nice. Da-da-da-da-da-da. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let me present my pal, Bill Dana, who is going to sing a song that he wrote himself, Welcome to the Yosemite National Tree, and then do what has to be done, a rap song.
Now there's a sight that you should see, but don't wait to decide. It's out in old Yosemite and it's worth a long, long ride. Yes, it's way out in the far, far west, which is a long, long way, where they've got the last remaining tree and they're putting it on display. Welcome to the Yosemite National Tree. Yeah, they got one. Welcome to the Yosemite National Tree. There ain't but one. Just line up in single file. Drop $1 in the old turnstile. Children under 5 admitted free. They're lining up just as far as you can see. It's fantastic. They're lining up just as far as you can see, 'cause it ain't plastic now. Take a good look as you pass, but keep your fingers off the glass. Remember, that's our last surviving real live tree. And when you're out at old Yosemite, don't forget to buy a can of air. And for 25 cents additional, they'll show you the picture of the bear. So long, goodbye, maybe see you in the spring for some real fun. So long, goodbye, maybe see you in the spring. If there is one, we'll all crowd out in the country. We're so proud of our one tree. My one tree, 'tis of thee we sing. Step right up. Everybody hold their own ticket. Hey, kid, don't get no mustard on the glass. Okay, let's keep in line. Let's keep it moving. Remember, God used to make these things. Permit me to introduce myself. My name is Count Rapula. I hope you won't fear, but the bridge is washed out. You'll have to spend the night here. Excuse while I take this surgical knife and create a little something called eternal life. You take the stomach of the dwarf, and with a little strain, you put the stomach of the dwarf into the monster's brain. You slip the brain of the monster under Igor's hunch, and then, and only then, we eat lunch. We'll do lunch. Should I take you out or drink you here? Let's do lunch at the plaza.
Let me say hello with a family kind of greeting. Gonna call the roll and start this freaking meeting. I see Fungi Grunginello and his brothers Fats and Patsy, Scrungy Tarantello, hello the little rats. Ronaldo Rods and Sony, Gino Fuzza Rockatella, Tomo Tutuboni, Jonah Nova Pazzarella. Jim the Gentilmani and Richie Fusaroni, Playboy Dick Rossetti, Bob the Killer Amaroni, Benji Baffanapolini, Tony Fantazzini, Sheppy Gordoloni, and Teddy Maierini. Give yourselves a hand. I want to welcome you all and the ladies you're with to this annual meeting of the B'nai B'rith.
Excuse me, am I bothering you? My name is Lieutenant Colombo, LAPD. Excuse me. My name is Lieutenant Colombo, LAPD. Am I bothering you? Excuse me. I'm worried that I'm bothering you. Excuse me. Am I bothering you? Excuse me. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I love that. No, I'm not suspicious. Oh. What makes you think I'm suspicious? Oh, I love that. No, I'm not suspicious. What makes you think I'm suspicious? Is this thing over? It is? Oh, I'm sorry. One more thing.
All right, gentlemen, that's a wrap. Let's do lunch.
Excuse me, you said lunch. Gee, I don't know if I can afford food on a policeman's salary.
Don't worry about it. I got a place where there'll be no tab because crime doesn't pay.
A new policy here at the Hungry Eye is to bring you people who are in the news currently, and the gentleman you're about to meet could possibly be the most important man in any of our lives. He's the United States Air Force officer who has been chosen to be the first man sent into outer space. I'm referring to the chief astronaut with the United States Interplanetary Expeditionary Force, and here he is now. How do you do, sir? May we have your name?
My name, Jose Jimenez.
And you're the chief astronaut with the United States Interplanetary Expeditionary Force?
I am the chief astronaut. With the United States in the planetary. But my name, Jose Jimenez.
Mr. Jimenez, could you tell us a little about your spacesuit?
Yeah. It's very uncomfortable.
How much did the spacesuit cost?
That spacesuit costs $18,000.
$18,000.
Yeah.
That seems rather expensive.
Well, it has 2 pair of pants. So that's only $9,000.
Yes. I've been noticing this, Mr. Jimenez. What is this called? A crash helmet?
Oh, I hope not.
Mr. Jimenez, you must have some opinions on the race for space.
All right, I will. I got one.
Good. Were you a participant at any of the rocket launchings at Cape Canaveral?
I was a participant at any of the rocket launches at Cape Canaveral. I was there when they opened the door into the nose cone. They took their mouth and they put their mouth inside the nose cone. Then they closed the door on that little mouth. I don't want to talk about it.
Please, Mr. Jimenez, please. Please, let's try to continue here. I want to ask you, what is the most important thing in rocket travel?
To me, the most important thing in the rocket travel is the blast off.
The blast off.
I always take a blast before I take off. Otherwise, I wouldn't get in that thing.
Well, after that, what is the procedure in taking off?
The procedure after that in taking off, you got to put on the step-up hydraulic double dynamo reversible booster. You got to activate the decompression activator. And you got to put on the anti-magnetic degaussing system.
And then you're really up there.
No, that opens the door. And lets out that little mouse.
Do you think there will be life on Mars?
Maybe if I land on a Saturday night. Something might be happening. Otherwise, I'm going to bring a book.
That's something I wanted to ask you about, Mr. Jimenez. Of course, it's a very long trip into outer space.
Yes, it's a long trip.
And I just wonder what you'll do to entertain yourself during those long, lonely, solitary hours when you're all by yourself.
Well, I plan to cry a lot.
After you've been into outer space, Mr. Jimenez, and you return to Earth,
Okay.
where will you be landing?
I am going to be landing in Nevada,
In the state of Nevada.
in the state of Nevada.
then you're convinced that they'll get you back to Earth.
I am convinced that they will get me back to Earth.
Good.
Just how far into it? That's what I'm not convinced about.
Well, Mr. Jimenez, I think you're certainly to be congratulated for this very, very dangerous undertaking.
Oh, don't say undertaking.
Mission, this very dangerous mission.
That's a better choice of words.
And before you go,
Don't even say go.
Before that, I just wonder if there are a few words that you'd like to say to the people of the United States.
Yeah, there were a few words that I
Oh,
was say.
please go ahead.
People of the United People of the United States, America. Please don't let them do this to me.